Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter at you. I am down here at 1010 Mass Ave. It's like 10 minutes to 8. Just want to see how many employees come on time. Some people already went inside, so I just want to see who's running late. As you can see, there's none of that signage on the door that says restrictions that I can see anyway. But I'll show you the front of that door so you can see. We're gonna see how many people come on time and how many people come late. Just gotta check on your public officials at the course of their duty, doing their job.
Charlie 982.
And
We'll be heading up to Miller Street.
Yep, I just saw the termination. I have it.
as you can see, that's the entrance to go inside. And I go inside later. I'm gonna hang out front for a little while, catch everybody coming to work. Now there's a mailbox around the corner that looks nothing like this mailbox. If you look at the video I did, the last video I did on the ISD building, this is how the mailbox should look, because the Postal Service put out these new mailboxes about a couple of months ago, and they got the thing where you don't pull, so you just push the letters in. They no longer have the pull mailboxes, so that mailbox around the corner should be decommissioned. I don't know why it's still out there, but I'll probably call the Postal Service and ask them why that mailbox around the corner is still in service, or look like it's still in service. And it's a big difference from that mailbox there and the mailbox around the corner in front of the old bank, Citizens Bank over there.
Log off ID 053439.
It's 7:56 right now, so you still got about 5. We give them a 5-minute, 10-minute grace period. Anybody after 10 minutes, well, unions got a 15-minute grace period, so anybody after 15 minutes definitely is late. So we'll see how that works out. WB Mason delivering office supplies, most likely. Good morning. How you doing?
Fantastic.
All right.
010-421.
Oh yeah, yeah. I told you it's always around too. You'll find out who I am soon. Everything's a mystery. Always gotta document your public officials. Always gotta document your public officials. Now it's right now it's exactly 8 o'clock on the dot. My alarm clock's going off. That's why I know it's exactly 8 o'clock. So this building here, it has a lot of different departments. It has ISD, it has fire safety, it has the health department, DTA, a few other departments too. But the ISD department is probably one of the bigger departments they have here, because they have the housing, they have the building inspection department, the licensing department. It's a whole lot of departments they have. I'm definitely gonna go inside. I want to see if that gentleman that I was dealing with last week is working the front desk, and if he is, and see if he got a little adjustment, and if he didn't, then it's more like a personal issue rather than a company issue. So then that's the next step you take it. I'm gonna turn around and face the other direction. Trying to get a different view, so you got front and rear. WB Mason delivers a lot of office supplies for a lot of big buildings. So fair to say, the majority of the people that should be working today should already be in the building. Anybody who comes in now, which is like 4 minutes past, I think it's like 4 minutes past 8. Technically, they're running a little late.
804.
Good morning. How you doing, sir?
Alright,
All right.
thank you very much.
435. Yes, ma'am. Please log off ID number 11956.
Well, I bet you somebody send him outside to come outside. But he could come outside if he want. He could walk the perimeter if he want, but that doesn't do any good for me. He just tells me he came outside to do the perimeter. Let's see what time we got now. Actually, it's technically 8:05. 8:05. It's a little chilly morning. A little chilly out. Not too cold, but chilly enough that you can freeze something. Definitely you can freeze something out here. You can freeze a popsicle if you put it outside long enough.
Do we have a responder for this Citizens Bank on West Broadway?
It doesn't say an alarm company was contacted here. I don't have a number for them. I can try getting a number.
Since this thing has a city, looks like it has a city logo on it. I'm not too sure what that's for, but
Do you have a service card come to stand by here? The bank's not open, and the officer that's here is actually doing a detail up the street, so she can't believe it.
I'm not too sure what that means, but since they have it ready available on the vehicle, might as well document it. I know my viewers are probably going to ask, what was that? I said, I don't know. We'll figure it out on a later date.
For the method. Yeah, I got an employee here, so you can describe trying to contact them. Someone just showed up.
Received. Fox 4, yeah, Fox 411. You can disregard. This is for another call. You're all set. This is the Fox 422.
11 has it.
Let's see.
Harry, 2 of you. Just, can you please hold our code 5 and send down that code 4?
Hold the code 5 and send down the code 4.
Anybody from the brick monitoring? I know it's early. If anybody's on, they're looking for the brick on channel 5. Operations of Fox 411.
11.
For moving permit, illegally parked vehicle 405 West 1st Street. It's going to be an Acura there.
Not too sure, but let me check something out real quick.
Unlock. 5. Lock.
It's 8:09, which, anybody coming at this point should be technically late, unless they work 9 to 5, which not too many city jobs are 9 to 5. There's a very few of them, but most of them are like 8 to 4, 8 to 4:30. Sometimes they got like a 7 to 3, but there's not too many 9 to 5s.
Delta 105. Do you guys clear you want to cover for that?
Yeah, we can clear out.
Can you guys just check a commercial alarm at 842 Beacon for shippies and just give them front motion detector?
We got it.
Thanks. Head into the base for 3 weeks and report to report.
Dispatch, can you create a minute?
Sure, is it?
How's it going?
14827.
Got it.
Gonna give a quick pan of the area so you can see what's going on around you.
Solid 131. 131. Target solid of central program. Going in.
EES. Got the keys. See everybody bundled up because it is cold out here. It's very, very cold out here. It's cold enough.
Delta 908.
908.
Alright, ma'am. I'm pulling out of this check cash. I'm going to make my way to Starbucks. Do we have a service car up there to take that report? Or is it already assigned? Delta 907, yeah, we do. That's going to be the 435, I believe. Roger that.
Yeah, he kept going all the way down. I'm not too sure where he's going. Not too sure at all. Not too sure. Let's see what we got going on here.
Unlock. Fix. Lock.
Like I said before, I encourage everybody to exercise one of your rights. You know, it doesn't have to be the First Amendment. It could be the Fifth Amendment. It could be the Fourth Amendment. It could be any amendment. You just gotta pick and choose how you're gonna do it. You know, the First Amendment is so easily to utilize. The Second Amendment, you can do it, but Massachusetts has this kind of weird way of going about doing it. So you have to be licensed. The commissioner got to give you all that, yada yada yada. So that's a different thing about that. But you still can do it. There's other ways you could challenge that too. I might do that one day too. Let's see what happens. I don't know if she's trying to get my attention or she's trying to get somebody else's attention. What's going on? I can't hear you. Say it again.
Excuse me, where is City of Boston Credit Union?
Oh, it's City of Boston Credit Union around here. Ugh. I know they got one inside the hospital over here. Yeah, but you mean the actual credit union itself?
Yeah.
There's one on Marcy Boulevard.
My GPS keeps taking me to here, Mass Ave.
I know they have the ATM in here. I don't
Oh,
think
no, not the ATM.
you can check and see if they have the credit union. I don't think it's inside here though.
No, it's
I know they have one at City Hall.
not.
I think they got one in West Roxbury.
They said Broadway,
Broadway, yeah, there's one over there too, yeah.
like the actual bank.
That's the actual bank over there, yeah.
Bank. Okay, let me try that.
Like the one over here on like Boston Medical, I think that might be the ATM only though. I'm not too sure. Like
Like
when you go on Albany Street,
Albany
they have one over there too, but I'm not sure if that's the ATM or if that's the actual credit union. I've never been inside there for sure. But you can check it because it's right down the street.
Okay, thank you.
And the next closest one that I know is on Morrissey Boulevard.
Is it far away from here?
That's right on on Gallivan Boulevard. You know when the Ponset is?
I'm not from
Oh, well, the closest one that you won't get lost is City Hall.
City Hall.
City Hall, yeah.
Okay, thank
Yep.
you.
I'll let you know how to get to Broadway too. Broadway's in South Boston.
It's in South Boston.
In South Boston, yeah.
7 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Take the highway.
You can take the highway so you don't get lost, yeah. The back roads, you can go like through the back roads, but take the highway so you don't get lost. I don't want to send you somewhere where you're going to get lost. Take care. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know all the credit unions now. Yeah, there's quite a few City of Boston credit unions around. There used to only be one at the City Hall, but they got a few now. They got one in Broadway. They got one in, I believe, West Roxbury. I'm pretty sure there's one on Gallivan Boulevard, unless they moved it. And I know they got something down here on Albany Street. I'm not sure if that's the credit union or if this the ATM. But they try to make it convenient for the city workers so they can get access. All right, so everybody that should be at work should be inside of work at this point. We are at 8:17, so it's 8:17 now. So everybody should be inside. Anybody coming in now, they're either stragglers or they're just running late, or they got a doctor's note. Who knows? So I'm gonna take a walk inside and see what we got inside. See what kind of footage we get.
Can I help you, sir?
Good morning, sir. Just checking the lobby.
No. Do you have any appointment with the city today?
I'm just checking the
Do
lobby.
you have an appointment with the city today?
No.
Okay, then you can wait outside, please. 6 feet away, please.
I was gonna check the lobby and come out.
The lobby's closed for
Where's-
somebody who doesn't have an appointment.
Where
You
does
have to have an
where
appointment,
does
sir.
where does that
Sir.
say that?
Sir, it doesn't have to say that. I'm telling you that.
Well, where's that in
6
writing?
feet away, please.
All right, 6 feet away. I get over here. You stay over there.
Please, outside the door.
I want to check the
It's
lobby.
not 6 feet. There's nothing to check.
Well, you're blocking the entrance, so you're actually obstructing the lobby.
I am greeting people, sir.
So greet me then.
I just did, and you don't have an appointment with someone,
Sir.
so you can leave.
I want to check the lobby.
There's nothing to check in the lobby.
How do you know what's there checking the lobby?
Because I'm telling you there's nothing to check.
Well, you don't tell me what to do. That's the problem. You work for us. We don't work for you. And it seemed like you didn't get the attitude adjustment yet, did you?
I work for the mayor.
You work for the mayor, huh?
Yes.
All right, that's good to know. We found this tyrant again, guys, just so you know.
When, if somebody comes in who needs an appointment, you're gonna have to please stand back.
Oh, sure, I'll do that. There's no.
And this gentleman's here doing some work, you need to stand back from him, please.
Now you're giving all these kind of directives.
Yes, I am, because we need to maintain 6 feet of space.
All right, so how can people get by you if they're maintaining 6 feet?
Because I have to take their temperature and let them come into work.
All right, so how many people's temperature you take today?
A lot.
Can you give me a number?
No,
How many people you have in the building today?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Do you know how many people are in the building? Have you been counting? Have you been counting, sir? Are you keeping a tally of how many people come in this building? On each floor? What's your counter, sir? Because if you want to get technical, we want to know how many people in each building on each floor right now. You want to give directives. How many people on each floor in each department right now? If you don't have that, then that's a serious problem. You got quiet real quick, huh? Where's your boss at right now? They have to call 635-4444? Do I have to call that number? You know what that number is, right? Do I have to call that number?
Be my guest.
I will call that number this afternoon, sir, just so you know.
Charlie Fish is always open for Browning House.
Anybody coming at this point should be late anyway, so that's why we're checking. If anybody come in this door after this time and they work here, they're late. So, like again, I told you, you got to do follow-ups on these things. You got to keep them on their toes.
Morning, Sheriff.
No temperature was taken there, sir. He said he got to take your temperature. There's no temperature taken. He just told me a blatantly lie. He takes the temperature of people coming in. Now he takes the temperature of her.
Good morning.
How can you take the temperature over there? What happened? You fell asleep on the job real quick? If you're going to do a policy, you got to do it the right way. You got to follow the policy the right way. We're gonna get the policy for you too, just so you know. Do you know your policy? He doesn't even know his policy. Okay. Your policy is to observe and report. You know that first part, observe and report, document?
Yes, I'm just waiting for Frank to Yeah, he's coming down. Yeah, he's good, Cruz. Frank's coming. Got it.
And how do I get a chance to talk to the fire commissioner?
You need to call and make an appointment.
Do you have his number by any chance?
No, we do not.
You don't have his number? Okay. I'll pull it up later. I was hoping to see him come through the front door, but he didn't come in yet, unless he came through the back. And just so you know, there was 4 other people that went through before I came in that you did not take their temperature at all. You did not ask them any questions. So I want you to understand. I did notice that. I didn't catch it on camera, but I saw you not do it.
Take your note.
And I got another question for you. Since you've been working in this lobby for the last couple of weeks, have you documented that this exit light is out? It's been documented? How long does it take to fix that? Because it's been over 3 weeks it's been like that, just so you know. It's been documented over 3 weeks and they haven't fixed it yet. Next week I have one of the papers in my hand, so just so you know. Actually, I can print one up right now if I wanted to, but I won't do that.
Good, how are you? Can we help you? I am.
Those ones are dope.
Talk to Mr. Cruz. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Guys, if you